And our people know. Our people know these ones. You can't really understand this world without a mentor. I don't want to have any controversy on here or anything like that. If they talk about money, they're not the one.
Hey everyone, this is Nethi from Behind the Platform. I'm here with
Kendall. I'm the founder of Pasifika Pathway and Pasifika Finance, and also co-founder of Credit Check.
And what's your background?
Half Samoan, half Tongan, born here and raised in Sydney.
You do run a brokerage. Tell us more about that. Like, how did you get into it and why did you get into it?
Before I got into finance, I got into real estate. Learned the game there, understood a little bit about how it all works, and then that got me into finance. And then obviously now I started my own brokerage. So what really got me into it is I eventually wanted to start my own company for our people. That's dedicated to our people. That's the biggest thing for me is, like, once I was ready to start my own, that's the reason why I started.
I looked at your Instagram page and you do share maybe some out-of-pocket things regarding our own Pasifika people, but in regards to problems they are facing that prevent them from getting a loan. Like, share a couple of things that you've noticed amongst the Pasifika people.
It's tough, man. Like, and it's one of those things. I don't want to have any controversy on here or anything like that. But the thing about our people is the common problem is we're just not educated financially, and because of that, we've sort of mixed finance and culture together, and it doesn't work. And because of that, we see a lot of cases of our people getting loans, getting bad credit, and it's not necessarily because it's their fault. Because it's not. I always tell all our people, it's not their fault. It's only because they just don't know how it works. Yeah.
And I noticed that you don't just do like brokerage. What are some things that you guys do in your company that is outside of just getting them approved for loans besides finance?
Yeah, so we've got 3 different pillars. So we've got our mortgage brokerage or finance brokerage that helps our people get loans, whether it's for a home or for a car or whatever it may be. We've got a real estate buyers agency. I myself and my business partner look after the real estate side. So when our people are ready to get a home loan, they then go over to our buyers agency to source the house. And so we've got a real estate agency, and then we've also got a credit repair agency as well. That obviously, if our people have issues with their credit, they come to our credit repair agency to fix up their credit.
What's one thing that you're seeing that's just stopping them from getting this approved loan?
Man, there's so much, but if I were to really dumb it down to what's real common, is they're getting out the wrong loans. So there's different type of loans. So you've got personal loans, and you've got payday loans, and then you've got pay in full loans. They're 3 separate loans. They're not the same.
Yeah.
And the problem is our people are getting what we call payday loans, which are bad loans. They're not good loans. And because of that, what people don't realize is when they take out these bad loans or bad credit loans or payday loans, it affects their credit score, it affects their credit report. Here's an example. Bad payday loan is like Wallet Wizard, Cash Converters, Swoosh, Fair Go Finance. You've got Sunshine Loans. There's so many and our people know. Our people know these ones because I see it all the time. Because they take out these loans, it affects their credit report. Because it affects their credit report, when they want to go for a car, they get declined. Why? Because the industry looks down on these loans. So I would say, like I said, it's education around how the financing works. You should stay away from payday loans and consult a broker like myself or any other brokers out there that can actually help you get the right loan.
Is it true that brokers can't give financial advice?
Yeah. So there's obviously, we can only give so much. We're not financial planners. There's a financial planner and a financial broker. There's 2 separate things. Financial planner can actually give you personal financial advice, whereas most of the stuff that we do on our side is more general and around our niche. So if you come to me and ask me about a home loan, I can give advice on that. You come to me asking about how to get a loan, I can give advice about that. But I can't tell you how to invest your money. I can't tell you how to. So there is a fine line. A fine line, 100%.
If there's someone like me that was in high school and they wanted to get into this, what are some of the pathways they can kind of execute so they can reach this brokerage outcome?
Yeah, the simple way is just a diploma. So you can get a diploma in mortgage brokering and finance. That's the most simplest way to get into the industry. Once you've done your diploma, usually it takes about 6 months to a year, depending on how fast you do it. You can do it online. I did mine online through TAFE and got my certificate. And then after that, I was able to learn under some mentors that taught me in the industry. So really simply, obviously, if you're looking at getting into mortgage brokering or finance, obviously you need to do your diploma in finance and mortgage brokering. And after that, once you've got your diploma, that can get you into a bank, that can get you into a finance firm that can be able to take you on and learn from there.
How important is it to have your own mentor?
You can't really understand this world without a mentor. Obviously, you've got bosses and you've got companies that will teach you, the way they do it. But having a mentor is so important because they'll be able to show you how to go about certain things that a boss can never really teach you, because usually a boss is mainly for his interest, which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But no, definitely having a mentor, really hard to find good ones. So just make sure you talk to the right people. I guess a piece of advice I'd say about finding a good mentor is if they talk about money, they're not the one. If you're going to a mentor and they're like, this is how much money you can make, or this is how much you could do. The thing about this industry is it's not about money, never is. And I guess that's how I differentiate someone who's a bit fake to someone who's actually real.
What's a piece of advice you could actually give to a regular Pasifika person?
Not to be biased or anything, but just reach out to us on our Instagram posts or on Facebook. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The thing about the industry is they don't really educate you. Usually they're just there to get you a loan and move on to the next. But for us, we're not really there just to get you a loan. We want to educate you. So you won't really find a service like us where you actually sort of get taught how it works and why it is what it is. Usually when you deal with most brokers, they just get you the loan and go next. So hit us up, let us know if you have any questions around your finances. It's one of those things that's it can be a bit touchy, especially if it's a bit sensitive when you talk about finance. But for us, we really want to make have an approachable environment. There's no shame in discussing your finances with us. We'll be more than happy to help you out.
Well, everyone, thanks for tuning in. This is Behind the Platform Neti. If you do need some help with or support in terms of getting a loan, hit up Pasifika Finance. They all have Instagram, Facebook, but they are here as a service to the Pasifika people. Stay tuned on what's coming next. And again, Kendall, thanks, my dog.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.